Hi everybody. So we're continuing to work on a roll bar. That's a lot of Clecos, isn't it? So interesting thing, and this is yet another chapter in the how many different ways am I going to try to screw this up before I don't know, before I can get help. So what we've done is we've match drilled everything. In the last video, we put the whole roll bar together, which isn't just the basic halves, but there's big strips that connect the two pieces, right? Really make this thing beefy. There's a couple of outside strips as well on the aft half of the roll bar. That's for helping in leveling the back window versus the main canopy, right? Great. Now when you put those strips on, the instructions don't exactly give you a hole alignment, right? So like, okay, the very end of the strip goes into this hole. It doesn't actually do that. And I wasn't smart enough at the time to flip ahead a page or two and actually look and see where the edge of the strips were. No, I did not do that. So instead, where I put them on, I thought they were exactly where they were supposed to be, which was one hole off, right? Now there's something about these strips. They have number 40 holes, and they also have number 64 holes, right? Very small. Those are just guide holes. So later, when you're actually putting the windows in place, you'll be drilling those out with, I think, a number 36, and then you'll be doing some tap and die. You'll tap all those holes, and that's so that you can put number 6 screws, right? That includes the roll bar frame. That's part of what you're actually going to be tapping, right? So you can be tapping that and the rear window at the same time. So the way that I'd set that back cover piece, those thin pieces, it was one hole off. So I accidentally drilled through one of the 64 thousandths holes, right? Thinking to myself, well, crap, I've just ruined the frame, right? I could theoretically size it up and tap it for number 8 screw, but that would be weird and that would be wrong. So I was basically staring down the gun of crap. I'm gonna have to buy an entire new roll frame. I've screwed this up. Fast forward a page in the plans, and I look at one of the diagrams, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. My strips aren't in that location. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I moved the strips into the proper location. So I undo them. At this point, I assume when I uncleco the straps that the holes that I've drilled are going to be like a half a hole off. The whole thing's completely f***ed, and I'm going to have to spend a couple $100 getting new pieces. But no. Luckily, that thing only rivets on, only clecos in originally in a certain number of spots. Long story short, the only thing I accidentally drilled a hole in where I shouldn't have was the actual small strip itself. Whew. Big sigh of relief. Nothing's ruined, so I just went ahead, ordered a new small strip, and all will be well. I'd hate to have to send the thing to Vans like, okay, listen guys, I accidentally drilled one of the holes too big. Is it okay if I tap it out for a number 8 hole, a number 8 screw instead of a number 6? Probably would have been fine. Would have been awkward as because they're all number 6s except for this one. All right, how ridiculous is that? So here I am. You can see me deburring all the holes. Happy, happy, happy. And then deburring the strips. So once all of this is done, we're going to I've actually already gone ahead and re-drilled the new small strips. This is from a few days ago. And in the next video, we're going to be countersinking the small strips, and then we're going to be starting to we'll do all the priming, and then we're going to do some riveting. So yeah, roll bars coming together. As you can see, it's night, so I'm going to get out of here. It's Friday for me, so have a good weekend, everybody, and see you soon.